That's what I was trying to do. They were just sending me death threats. That's it. I mean,
Okay. And again, sir, you're speaking about two parties when you said they. Could you explain to the court what happened between you and only the mother?
hey, so the mother called my phone and they were talking about they were threatening me, both of them. Okay, well, if you want to put it in that terms, the mother was threatening me. The mother was threatening me. And that's just it.
And they
Everything.
did they threaten you with bodily harm or to cause you harm, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Mateo Cano, please unmute and turn your cameras.
Sir.
You just stand still, sir. All right, do you swear testimony that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, and then the court notes Mr. Ibarra was served August 29, 2024, has not filed an answer. Go ahead and proceed, Mr. Tatum.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to call Mr. Keno. Mr. Keno, can I get you to state your name for the record
Mateo Cano.
and the name of the child's father?
Mateo Cano.
I'm sorry, the name of the child's mother. My apologies.
Mia Ibarra.
And the child currently resides with you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And has there been any issues relating to family violence between you and the other parties to this case?
Yes, but it wasn't anything documented.
Right. And was this
Maybe it,
the last 2 years, sir?
yes.
And could you explain to the court what happened or before we get into exactly what happened, did this relate to a physical threat or what exactly happened, sir?
Okay. It was several threats made with my child's mother and her boyfriend.
Mr.
Just
Keno, could you only
sir.
speak about what happened between the mother and yourself?
Okay. That's what I was trying to do. They were just sending me death threats. That's it. I mean,
Okay. And again, sir, you're speaking about two parties when you said they. Could you explain to the court what happened between you and only the mother?
hey, so the mother called my phone and they were talking about they were threatening me, both of them. Okay, well, if you want to put it in that terms, the mother was threatening me. The mother was threatening me. And that's just it.
And they
Everything.
did they threaten you with bodily harm or to cause you harm, sir?
Yes, sir.
And when did this take place, sir? And when did this take place, sir?
That took place this year, January all the way to May.
And did you contact the police in reference to this issue?
No, sir.
And are you currently in fear of your safety?
No, sir.
Are you currently in fear of your child's safety?
Yes, sir.
And do you believe that the mother will cause harm to the child?
Yes, sir.
And why is this, sir?
Because I believe that she would do it because she's done it before. And yeah.
And how did the mother harm the child in the past, sir?
Um, she would spank, maybe yell, all types of stuff.
And as it relates to the mother, is it your understanding that she's currently unemployed?
Yes, sir.
Is it your understanding that she has an additional child outside of this case?
Yes, sir.
And with the use of minimum wage, the state has calculated that the mother should pay a total of $57 per month for state medical. Are you in agreement to that amount, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you in agreement to the mother paying child support in the amount of $192?
Yes, sir.
And how old is the child here in this matter, sir?
She's two.
And for you've had the child in your possession since the child was 5 months old, is that correct?
Right.
All right, and are you requesting retroactive support for the past as it relates to this child?
Yes.
All right, the state has calculated retroactive support for the time frame to which you had the child, and the state is requesting that the court order a retroactive support judgment in the amount of $4,416 to be paid at $73 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, sir?
Yes, sir.
And just to confirm, since you had the child, the mother has not provided you with any support. Is that correct?
Correct.
And as it relates to the visitation, when was the last time the mother had any visitation with the child?
Um, maybe last year in September.
And could you explain to the court why the mother hasn't had any visitation since that time frame?
From what I know of, it's her significant other, but other than that, it's by her own will doing.
Right. And would you be in agreement to the mother having a standard possession order with the child?
What does that mean?
That the mother would be able to visit with the child, or the child will visit with the mother on the first, third, and fifth weekends of each month?
Yes, as long as it's supervised, yes, sir.
All right. And who are you requesting does the supervision, sir?
Her father, his name is Victor Ibarra.
And you said her father. Are you speaking about the mother here in this case?
Yes, sir.
And does that party, I'm sorry, does Mr. Victor, does he live in Dallas, Texas?
Yes, he lives in Dallas. He's just currently on a vacation right now, but he will be coming back before the end of this month.
And are you requesting that all visits be supervised?
Yes, sir.
And why is that, sir?
Simply because I do not feel like my daughter is safe around her mom.
And is there any other specific reason why you believe that the child wouldn't be safe with the mother?
No, just her mom in general.
Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court today?
Um, I have a question for the judge. I did send a couple emails to an email. The lady said that the judge will be able to pull up and see. I just want to see if you're able to, if he is able to see that.
All right, so we don't have anything entered into evidence at this time, I believe, sir.
Mhm.
Is there anything specifically that you want to testify to?
Um, just supervised visits and that's it. That's it. I mean, I do have a question because I am enrolling into the military, so I have to sign over my rights, which I know who she's gonna stay with, but what I don't want is for me to leave and then she tries to fight for my daughter. I don't want that because I have to go for 4 years. So yeah, I would not I can't just like come back because I'm going active.
All right. And as it relates to the issue of conservatorship, sir, are you requesting to be named as the sole managing conservator for the child?
Yes.
All right. Is there a reason why you believe that you and the mother should not be named as joint managing conservators?
What do you mean by that? Like why
Why should you and the mother not be named as joint managing conservators, which means that you two will share in the decision making as it relates to the rights and responsibilities for the child?
because her mom is not in the right state of mind. So that's why I believe I should be the only one because I've been making the decision since she was 5 months and she's good right now. So I believe that I should be the only one.
Nothing further from this party, Your Honor.
All right, regarding a default judgment, medical support is 57, child support is 192, retroactive judgment of $4,416, payable at $73 a month. I don't have enough evidence to make a finding of family violence, so I'm putting in there's been no family violence within the last 2 years. Phone threats I don't know that that's
Okay.
necessarily something major. So, being that you're not here, I'm going to appoint Mr. Cano as a sole managed conservator, and it'll be standard visits first, third, and fifth Fridays from Friday at 6 until Sunday at 6, supervised by the maternal grandfather at all times, and court costs billed to the mother. And that'll be the order of the court. I don't know if it can, all of this can always be changed. So if you go to the military and she fights for custody, she can do that. I don't know if
Yeah.
she'd win, but that's something that can happen. It's not permanent. So these things can always be changed. It does give you the right to decide where the child lives, which also includes you leaving the child with somebody else. But
Hmm.
if she was to open up a case, then it's possible that she could get custody as well. So I'm not answering to anything in the future because I don't know. The Attorney General's office will put that all in writing and email you all a copy. You're done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.